know what it is about. It's about.
Shalawam, it's your boy brother Quami from the Lion of Judah Teach, and I am back at it with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be going over a few questions that many of you people, my subscribers, has noticed on my channel, that you have asked me about what's going on, and I'm going to be going over that today in this video. Many people have noticed that I have stopped shouting out Team Jesus, and I started shouting out Lion of Judah Teach. Okay, well, the Lion of Judah Teach is something that the Most High has inspired me to start, and I have many spiritual, intellectual followers of Christ, brothers and sisters, that has joined me, and they're very brilliant with the scriptures, and that's what I need, on my team in today's generation. I don't need anybody that's lazy, that's going to be lazy with their walk in Christ. I need some people that's going to be strong, and it's going to allow us to grow into a real Jesus movement, because we're lacking that in today's time. We know that today's time is the generation of vipers, what the Bible speaks about in the book of Matthew 12 and 34. See, to where the Most High is taking Brother Quami, I can't be held back with a lot of people that's being lazy and that doesn't want to increase spiritually and grow spiritually. Yes, Brother Quami has sat there and studied with Team Jesus for years, and we have made plans about doing things, walking around, traveling, and try to do ministry, but that's just saying it, and nobody is trying to do any action. I felt like I was the only one putting in action, and I just didn't have that support system behind me. If we are a team, we are supposed to do things together under Christ. We're supposed to unite as one, and we're supposed to go out there and spread his gospel just like the 12 disciples did. It shouldn't be a one-man show. The Bible says in the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 20, for where two or three, you see that? For where two or three, you see that? For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst. You see that? It shouldn't be a one-man show. We are a team, and we call ourselves Team Jesus, and we're not doing anything as a team. It's me, Brother Quami, doing everything by myself. And I'm out here shouting you guys out all over YouTube, and everybody is asking me to become a part of the team, and I am inviting them to become a part of the team, but they don't see a team. They see Brother Quami. But here in the Lion of Judah Teach, you don't have that issue, because it's not a one-man show. But that is just the basics of why Brother Quami left the Team Jesus. Okay, why did Brother Quami leave the Team Jesus? Okay, back in 2015, before I even started teaching on YouTube, I used to go out and pray for many different people, and I used to do a little Bible teaching to the people. So one of the people I used to minister to, she said I sound like her cousin. So she then goes and pull up her cousin's Facebook page, and this was a sister I call Sister Q. And okay, so I then go on to read some of her cousins, who is Sister Q's, posts on Facebook, and I seen that we had many similar teachings. So I sent her a friend request, and so she added me like within 5 seconds. So I'm not gonna lie, I challenged her to many, different topics of the Bible that I felt like she was incorrect on. And so we used to go at it. And so she did the same thing to me. She challenged me on innumerable many topics. So one day the Sister Q sends me her number, her phone number. So we started talking, going over scriptures and praying. So she then introduced me to the other members of the Team Jesus that she was a part of. We planned to go on many different trips around the Atlanta area, which is our city. So, but we all know that never happened. We planned to go out to many prisons and schools and hoods around the Atlanta area, the area that we are from, but that never happened. But anyway, myself and the Team Jesus, we all started to exchange numbers, personal numbers, and this is part of why Brother Quami left the Team Jesus. Okay, so remember, I'm kind of new to the team as I continue with this story. And when I got there, Sister Q, who brought me in, and another brother named Brother Mad, or Dwayne Maddox, were like the leaders of the team. So people used to pretty much go to them for questions and answers. So then I come along and pretty much down for teaming up with them, and then a lot of the members started coming to me for help and prayer. So Sister Q and Brother Mad, they started being jealous of me, and I kind of felt it in my spirit, but I just didn't want to believe it, because at that time, I was going so hard for the Team Jesus. I put the whole team on my back and started bringing in more powerful brothers and more powerful sisters. And I started raising the bar high. I started raising up the team. I made it a lot better, and I made it a lot stronger and more spiritual. As you can see on my older videos on YouTube, I used to shout out the whole team all the time. I even had a lot of y'all telling me that y'all wanted to become a part of the Team Jesus to learn more biblical knowledge. I remember y'all used to tell me all the time, y'all used to write comments, y'all used to say y'all wasn't receiving this type of information that I was presenting on those videos in y'all Sunday churches. So I was like, come on in, let's learn this Bible together. See, in my mind, I wasn't looking at it like that was my team, that was my own team. I looked at it like we were a team for Christ. It was Christ's team in my mind. Brother Mad, they felt like I was trying to take over and be the leader of the Team Jesus. All I was doing was basically promoting them on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook. All I was trying to do was push a Jesus movement, something that we're lacking in today's generation. So, but the Sister Q and Brother Mad, they were content with where I found them. They were no different than the Sunday churches. They had a little more knowledge than the Sunday churches, but they got stuck on that level that they were on at that time. They didn't want to grow. Then it was another woman on YouTube and Facebook that goes by the name Kerry and Gidden. She also calls herself and her team the Team Jesus Prophetess. And with my channel on YouTube and her channel, many people thought that we were a part of the same team. The girl Kerry Ann is a false prophet, and she teaches many false doctrines, and I can prove that easily if she were to ever try me, or if I was led to do a video to expose her as a false prophet through the Spirit of the Most High. See, the thing is a brother from my team, the Lion of Judah Teach, that goes by the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. He already cut her with the scriptures on that rapture stuff that she be talking about. And in the battle, she decided to disappear. It's a lot of things the sister Kerry and Gidden speaks about. It's not scriptural. And Brother Quami is not sitting here to attack her. Brother Quami is not trying to disrespect this woman. Brother Quami is just here to defend the Holy Scriptures, the truth of the Holy Scriptures. Because there's many false doctrines out here. You can't find nowhere in the Scriptures that people are going to be here for 7 years. You can't find nowhere in the Scriptures that people are going to be here for 7 years of tribulations. Nowhere, anywhere in the Holy Scriptures of a 7-year tribulation of people going through that. That's not biblical. That's not scriptural. And before many of you people start trying to attack me in the comment board, sending me scriptures and stuff, go to the video in the description box of the video that I did 2 or 3 years ago on the rapture. I did a full breakdown on that rapture doctrine. Please go to that video before you start attacking me with scriptures y'all have no understanding of. Remember, you got to have the spiritual understanding of the Bible. Why? Because it's a spiritual book. John 4:24, God is a spirit. To serve him, you have to serve him in spirit and truth. So his Bible is spiritual because it's his words. He's a spirit, so his Bible is spiritual. Every word that proceeded out of his mouth is spiritual. So to have a spiritual connection with the Holy Scriptures, you must have a spiritual connection with the Most High God, Yahweh. If you don't have that spiritual connection with him, leave the Bible alone. Don't try to understand these scriptures in the flesh. That's how you're going to get led to the lakes of fire. So that being said, be careful who you're taking heed to whenever you're trying to follow these false fake teachers on YouTube, these false fake teachers on Facebook, anywhere on social media. Be careful, beware of the false prophets. But that being said, no, we were not one and the same. So I then decided to walk away from the Team Jesus, and I started my own team, the Lion of Judah Teach. And many of the people from the Team Jesus has followed me to the Lion of Judah Teach. And we are a family over here. We're actually a team. It's no one or two-man show over here. I'm recruiting as many soldiers as possible. Real people that want to actually learn and unlearn the lies that they have inherited over the years. As you can see on my videos, we actually go into the scriptures and we break this stuff down to the bone just to prove what we're teaching to be the truth. That's why I named this team the Lion of Judah Teach, because it's not myself or anybody else from the team teaching. It's the Lion of Judah, aka Jesus Christ himself, that's the teacher through us. Jesus is the Lion of Judah, if anybody didn't know that, according to the book of Revelations 5:5. But yes, that's basically why the brother Quami decided to leave the Team Jesus, because people were starting to get jealous of me. And Sister Q and Brother Mad doesn't know this, but many of their own people even called it out that they were jealous of me. I don't know, but I do know that Brother Mad unfriended me twice on both my old and new Facebook. I don't know if he honestly just felt like my videos were just better than his. I don't know. All I know is I came in love, wanting to unite with some more real followers of Christ. That's it. That's it. Even recently, just a few days ago, I hate to call this brother name, a brother that goes by the name Roy from the Team Jesus, he hit me up on Facebook about the brother Mad, and he was saying the same thing, saying that he thinks that Mad's heart has hardened. He says Mad basically thinks he's a god and can't be changed, or brother Mad thinks he can't be wrong about anything. And this brother Roy also went on to say that this man Dwayne Maddox, he blocks Roy because Roy questioned him on some of his videos. Brother Quami is like this. This is how I am. If you can cut the brother Quami on any of one of my videos, I'm all for it. That's one thing about me. Never be afraid to correct me on any of my videos, any of my lessons, because I'm not afraid to accept my correction. All that is spiritual growth. You cannot increase spiritually if you can't accept your correction. It's just like this. I got your back, and I want you all to have my back. Meaning we are a team, a real team. The Lion of Judah teach, we in here. Well, Brother Roy, I want to open and welcome you in to the Lion of Judah teach. Like I said, we're a family over here, and ain't nobody, including myself, is better than nobody. I've shouted out Team Jesus for 4 straight years since I've been on YouTube, because I really thought that we were a team. I thought we were a family. I used to step in when anybody challenged Sister Q and Brother Mad, when y'all, Brother Mad and Sister Q, when y'all used to clearly get body bagged by unbelievers on Facebook and YouTube. I used to step in when y'all couldn't answer their questions, and the Hebrew Israelites as well too, when they used to body bag y'all. When y'all couldn't answer their questions, Brother Quami, I used to step in through the Spirit of the Most High and save the day every time, every single time. I also remember when I used to share your videos around Facebook, Brother Mad, you and Sister Q, but you never once supported me at all. I remember when we both dropped a video around the same time about the Sabbath day, and my video blew your video away, and everybody was talking about my video instead of yours. And you felt like you felt like you had a problem with that. You felt some type of way about that. See, what you did was read a few scriptures on your video, and that was it. I gave a whole presentation on the Sabbath. I did a whole series about the Sabbath. Not to sound egotistical, but you know in your heart, my video was better learning for the people than yours. And people, don't get me wrong, the brother Maddox, he has brought a lot of truth, and he is an awesome teacher. But some people, they develop jealousy spirits. Let's go back to the biblical times when King Saul got jealous of King David. Everybody isn't perfect. Some people just have spirits that they are dealing with that they just need to be delivered from. And I wish nothing but the best of blessings to Brother Maddox and the Team Jesus. And I pray that they all grow. I pray that they can reach that next level like I did. Well, like I said, I tried to put the whole team on my back and carry y'all with me. I tried to grow more with y'all, but y'all didn't want to receive it because it was coming from me. All I was trying to do was try to help y'all to become more spiritual conscious to the Holy Scriptures and grow with me. But y'all wanted to diss Brother Quami. Y'all wanted to diss me. Y'all never really showed any love to me. But I'm the one that put y'all somewhat on the map. Now I have my own team, and we are growing and running over anything wicked that comes our way. We are the Lion of Judah teach. We are here to spread the real true gospel of the Most High. We are the home of the truth. We are the false doctrine killers through the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh. Shalawam.